Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? I hope so on a day all right. My correct people, Kasaladan boss for inside the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, as it take be like olori Ronke's cup is about to full inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct people, there are series of buzzwords that are coming up inside the palace of Ile-Ife that we've heard allegedly that olori Ronke Kabiyesi already they suspect am because of the way where she dey go her krukere waka. In fact, the way where she dey meander anyhow and do anything, all the things which she dey do inside palace, Kabiyesi already map her out as object of suspense in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. It might interest you that Kabiyesi already tell these women in the palace to leave the palace of Ile-Ife, but they insisted that they will never leave the palace because of reasons best known to them. So Kabiyesi and other people around been they tell Kabiyesi say it might be that there are people that are fueling these women's decisions for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They might be like or some sort of people that wanted to dethrone Kabiyesi, trying to fuel them so that they will be carrying out with all the things that they are doing inside the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So my correct people, according to information as he take research, he gets one of the elders will be Kabiyesi's friend. Yeah, so if you want make friends, in fact, you just pray. It's just prayer is only by his grace for God to give us that grace, for us to know when the bad people are coming our way, when the bad people are bringing their hands, for us to shake it in friendship, so that we'll be able to identify the bad people and be able to know how we are going to deal with them once and for all. So according to information, this particular friend of Kabiyesi, he don't say where she and olori Ronke they plan her own for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. In fact, according to information, this man have been the one telling olori Ronke of the things where she they do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They tell her, in fact, the man has been the brain behind olori Ronke's action inside the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, and Kabiyesi already noticed it. According to information, one of Kabiyesi's maid servants dropped them when they were discussing about what they are going to do next, the next plan that they are going to carry out to make sure that Queen Naomi did not come back to the palace of Ile-Ife until they will be able to carry out all the things that they planned. That their plan is almost coming to accomplishment. That is only Queen Naomi that is trying to destroy everything for them. So according to this maid servant of Kabiyesi that allegedly spy on them to get this information, she was like that she did hear what their plans was, so that they didn't go straight to say we want to buy this person or we don't want to buy this person. That they were busy saying that their plans, that they do already want to accomplish their plans, that is only this Queen Naomi where just they put her own matter inside the palace, now it make them no accomplish their mission for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So the man was like telling olori Ronke that she should fight more to make sure that every activity of Kabiyesi bringing Queen Naomi into the palace is scattered. That him in go dey elder meeting like this, they support that anything when you hear where Kabiyesi they plan inside elder meeting, so that he will let olori Ronke know, so that olori Ronke go know the next move, the next action where she go take for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct people, when this maid servant na loyal maid servant na she be, so because no be everybody na then go hear this kind thing and decide to let Kabiyesi know about it. So when this maid servant heard of this, she decided to reach out to Kabiyesi to tell Kabiyesi what is happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, because Kabiyesi let him not be like somebody that is betting in a river, in a pool of water, and soap go still enter into his eye, whereas there are so many water around that he can just use and wash off his face. So my correct people, this maid servant reached out to Kabiyesi immediately to reveal that to Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi was like, okay, don't let any other person know about this and something like that. But unfortunately for them, it got spilled. It got spilled inside the palace. Maybe another person had it or something like that. It got spilled inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and Kabiyesi and other people noticed what was happening in the palace, and Kabiyesi called Ronke to order to question her concerning the things where she discussed and every other thing, but he decided to keep the maid servant that revealed it to him secret inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct people, una say wahala be like waiting again for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Una say wahala be like waiting again. So these women will not rest inside that palace, and to crown it all, someone that Kabiyesi trusted so well, someone that is in the this thing of elders, team of elders, you know, elders in council of Kabiyesi supporting Kabiyesi and every other thing, somebody that Kabiyesi trusts so well. Why will that person be the person to backstab Kabiyesi, to stab him on his back, to be the one planning things to do with Olori Ronke? So that made Kabiyesi to question Olori Ronke in a very serious way, to know whether Olori Ronke they shit. Because this thing now, you might not know what they are planning. It might be that they are planning, they are having this plan that the guy or the man or something might come into the palace and stay as Olori in the and stay as Kabiyesi or something. You know, there was a time it was revealed that so many people wanted to dethrone Kabiyesi. So we don't know if this man is amongst those. Una not saying a rat way they inside. Now they tell the one where they outside say fish did the basket. Yes, so my correct people. So Kabiyesi already they asked Ronke to, you know, say the truth and shame the devil, to know if she is you know, if she is cheating on him or not. So how are we going to deal with this inside the palace of Ile-Ife? That is the reason why they are fighting Queen Naomi, to make sure Queen Naomi didn't come back to the palace. All they are doing is to make sure they scatter the plans of Kabiyesi about bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. And you call these people elders in council, and you call her olori inside the palace of Ile-Ife, somebody that will still come out and tell you how much she loved the tradition of Ile-Ife. Now that same person now she they betrayed that Ile-Ife to the extent of having something to do with one of the elder that is giving her morale to what she is doing in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. My correct people. I don't know how this matter go take be for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. We don't know how they are going to, you know, sort out things where they happen for inside the Ile-Ife kingdom right now. But all we know is that Queen Naomi Shilekunola is coming back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom by fire, by force. That is, in fact, nobody fit do anything to, you know, destroy it. She is coming back to the palace of Ile-Ife, and that is final. And once she gets back to the palace, everything will turn out to be best for inside the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom again. Yes, so my correct people, so we had this alleged information and we decided to bring it to you. A lot of people already they advised Kabiyesi that he should, you know, treat this matter very well, so that Olori Ronke will not go after the maid servant that revealed this to Kabiyesi, so that, you know, nothing go happen to the poor girl, be poor boy or anything, anybody. Because now for the interest of Kabiyesi, now the person have had at heart that made the person to reach out to Kabiyesi to reveal the secrets where these two they plan for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Thank goodness that all their plans, that as they take the plan that it will always get revealed for inside that palace. All right, so I saw this alleged information on top internet and I decided to bring it to you. To know your thoughts about it, do well to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Thank you, bye bye, God bless you.